Hello. Free advice. Civil rights is a hoax. That's the advice for today, okay? This is going to go over a lot of people's heads, but we're going to show you how the civil rights is a hoax, okay? So drop down. We got a jump off bit, okay? This is the JOB. This is my job. This is what I do. I teach, okay? So we pulled this one up from the Supreme Court, okay? Because the Supreme Court has a question presented, man. And we love answering questions, man. We love answering questions because he who questions well learns well, okay? Now check out this question that is presented to the Supreme Court in October, okay? All right, check this out. This is the October 2024 term, okay? Look at what it says. It says, question whether exhaustion of state administrative remedies is required to bring claims under 42 USC subsection 1983 in state courts, okay? That's the question that is being presented to the Supreme Court, okay? And remember, the Supreme Court is one of my creatures, all right? Check this out. Claim. I'm one of the people, and I'm making a claim right now. Claim is, nope. The Constitution is the law, okay? That's my claim, right? That's my claim, right? So if any one of my creatures ever harms me, right, then I claim that I don't have to go through any type of administrative remedies. I can punish them, okay? That's my claim, and I'm sticking to it, okay? Shout out to my coach, David Jose. All right, so check this out. We're going to show you the California Constitution. This is Article I or Article 1, Declaration of Rights, okay? Section 1. This is just one bit right here, man. This one bit, we can smash all administrative remedies, okay? All right, look at what it says right here. It says, all people, focus on the underline. It says, all people are by nature free and independent and have inalienable rights, okay? These are rights that we were born with. These are rights that you can't take away, man. So you can't create an administrative procedure, and try to rule over the people's rights, man. This has been the hoax that has been going on for a very, very long time, okay? So like when the people back in the day were doing that civil rights era stuff, man, it was a hoax, okay? You guys were getting turned out and you guys were getting tricked out. Why? Because you don't read your state's constitutions, man. The people have declared rights in all of our state's constitutions, and within our state's constitutions, it says that these are the people's rights, okay? It doesn't talk about skin color or nothing like that, man. It talks about these are the people's rights, man. So you guys have been turned out and you guys have been tricked out for a very long time living under the civil rights hoax, man. Okay. All right. So check out this bit right here, man. We're having some fun right now. Okay. So we went online and we just pulled up the, 42 U.S. code, subsection 1983, just to show you what's up, okay? All right, so here goes the question that we would ask all of our creatures, okay? Any creature that was created underneath the jurisdiction of we the people, you are my creature, and this is what I will be asking you, okay? The question is can constitutional entities be punished for deprivation of rights? Question mark, yes or no, okay? And then it says, see evidence below, man. So they were talking about, they're asking the Supreme Court right now about a 42 U.S. code, which is a federal statute, okay? And people, we're not subject to federal statutes, okay? Those are for our creatures, okay? Any creature that was created underneath the jurisdiction, those are the rules for them, not for me, for them, okay? All right, but look at the highlights on 42 U.S. Code, Chapter 21, Civil Rights, okay? Civil Rights, subsection 1983, civil action for deprivation of rights, okay? You got to know what these terms mean, man. You got to know that civil is a tool, okay? Civilian is a tool. It's like a person, man. It's a mask that the people put on to speak through, okay? All right, focus on the highlight, okay? It says, every person who, drop down, subjects any citizen or other person to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured by the Constitution and laws, secured by the Constitution and laws, okay? Constitution is the people's insurance, all right? Shall be, that is a command, okay? Shall be liable to the party injured in an action at law, okay? Comma, suit in equity, comma, or other proper proceeding for redress, okay? Sort of kind of like arbitration, all right? So that's it right there. You even got it in your own rules for your hoax Civil Rights Act, okay, for your hoax civil rights, okay, because the people have declared rights. We don't have civil rights. Civil rights are for our creatures, okay? You know, it says right there, if you punish, if you harm the people, and if you deprive the people of their rights, you know, under the color of law, you can be punished, okay? It's written, okay? You know, drop down. Now check out this building block right here, 92AA. That's that alpha alpha. This is a maxim, a building block, man. You can't get around the words, okay? It says the deprivation of any rights may be punished, man. Period. The deprivation of any rights may be punished, okay? So if the people have declared rights in all of their states' constitutions and our public creatures want to deprive the people of those rights, example, like by taking the people's property from them and saying that, you know, we have to touch your property because, you know, it's a tax, right? Or, you know, by saying, oh, you can't have that firearm because it's a firearm and we need to protect the public, okay? You know, you cannot interfere with the people's rights, okay? We can get our arms on and we can get our property on, okay? You cannot touch our rights, okay? And if you touch our rights, then that means that you're acting under the color of law and we can punish you, okay? The Supreme Court is going to show you next October or something like that. They're going to show you, man. They're just going to show all the people, man, you know, because my coach already set it up, okay? And we're just reading the tea leaves right now, okay? Some people will say make predictions, okay? And that's what we like to do. We like to make predictions now. And we like to see if we're on target now, okay? And I know that we're on target because the way that we've been walking it out by line and bit by bit, man. You know, so we're done with that bit right there, man. So let's go ahead and hop on our next move. Here's our next move. Mission. Okay, our mission is to teach people words to operate trust tools, okay? That's it, man. That's all we're trying to do. We're trying to show the people how to operate trust tools so they don't get turned out and they don't get tricked out, so they don't fall for hoaxes anymore, okay? Excuse me, morning time makes me burp. Okay, so we don't want you to fall for hoaxes anymore, okay? And a lot of you fall for hoaxes because you don't know the words and you don't read, okay? So we just showed you one trust tool, one provision within the California Constitution right there, okay? You know, and all creatures of the people are trust tools, okay? Remember this and we're going to be cool, man. So we showed you the question presented for the Supreme Court, or the question that is presented for the Supreme Court, where it says whether exhaustion of state administrative remedies is required to bring claim. You know, no, it's not. You know, the people can bring claim all day, all night, man. You know, especially if our creatures are acting up. Those are what we call bad administrators, okay? Maladministration, all right? You know, and now you know that free advice, the civil rights, is a hoax, man. It is a hoax, okay? You've been turned out and tricked out. If you were fighting for civil rights back in the day, you've been turned out and you've been tricked out. They moved you from your inheritance. They moved you from your first estate, just like how they did it in the Bible, man. The same way that the adversary moved Adam and Eve from their first estate, from their inheritance, right? You know, by asking the question, hath God said? That's what they did with the Civil Rights Act, man. You guys have been turned out and tricked out, okay? Don't get butthurt because we're here to help you now, okay? All right, we're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to?